I live with my mom. She's a really caring woman. I love her. I love her a lot.
She's my mom. I've lived with her the longest time. I'm still living with her.
The person I'm living with is my grandmother, Nancy.
I've been living with my dad for like a couple of years or something.
My dad, he's like pretty awesome. He's very protective over me. He's home like 24/7 because he can't work right now because he's getting disability in his back.
Well, because he works 2 jobs now, I see my dad when I wake up. I wake up at 7, and then I'll see him, and then I see him at lunch. And then that's about it.
My dad lives in Pennsylvania. I don't see him that much. I don't know. It is hard not knowing that he won't be there for you. But I got a phone so I can call him. I call him mostly every day.
Mine and his relationship is actually kind of like, it's there, it's not there. There was a time in my life where I lived with them, but it ended up not working out. It got to the point where it got pretty violent, and then ended up having to switch homes.
My mom and dad got busted for possession, dealing, making, and doing drugs. My mom decided to give me to my grandmother.
My mom lives at Sylvia. I see her about every other weekend. It's hard. It's pretty hard that I can't see her very much.
My mom, I don't really see her much because she works graveyard from 11 to 7. It's hard because she's, like, when she's home, she's always sleeping, and the only time I get to see her is 1 or 2 hours before she goes to work.
My mom chose drugs over me. It's true.
It is hard not knowing that he won't be there for you.
My mom and dad had to turn over custody when they got arrested when I was like 3.
My mom, I don't really see her much.
It's pretty hard that I can't see her very much.
With my mom having her drug issues and things like that, now 13 of us kids do not live in the same house.
Throughout the scriptures, God commands us to care for the orphan. We have students in Pratt and Kiowa who in a very real sense are orphaned. They may have one parent or caregiver, but at least one parent is absent for various reasons. This creates a huge gap in their lives. They need us. They need us to stand with them. They need us to show them Christ. They need us to bridge the gap. That's what we are doing at Youth for Christ.
I like camp. I love it. I love going to camp.
I love campus life.
Just some of the leaders helped me a lot with trying to get off drugs and everything like that.
Youth for Christ is like the family to me. Like, I can tell them anything.
The staff that volunteer here and stuff really care.
I used to do really bad things, but thanks to Youth for Christ, I don't do those things anymore.
YFC makes me feel closer to God, and that's good. wasn't that close to him before I started going with him.
My mentor is India. She's my best friend.
I love my mentor, Jewel.
I love my mentor, Kathy.
Me and my mentor, Jewel, have been meeting for over 2 years now.
I've been going to church with her a lot. Like, even when she's out of state visiting her children, I continue going to church.
Joel's always been there for me.
Jewel has affected my walk with God by helping me understand Him more.
When I feel like I have no one there, she's there.
Not being able to see my mom really caused some pain, but Jewel has been able to fill that gap. She is like my mom. Amazing.
India has helped me get closer to God. Without a doubt. I used to have no one, but thanks to Youth for Christ, now I do.